Alright, I should be streaming now. Let's bring up live chat here. And I'm actually going to pull this up on my phone because I have to read it from my phone now because I can't have OBS up on a different monitor here. If you read the title of the stream, you know what's happening in the stream. It's not exactly the hard title to understand. I'm gonna watch the Nintendo Direct that happened today. I haven't actually watched it yet, but I just got back home, so we're gonna watch the Nintendo Direct. I don't know anything on this. The only thing I know is that there were some Metroid Prime details, and I think Legends Arceus got details. But we're gonna watch this, and then I'm gonna shiny hunt for Totodile. And this one's not gonna be like Chikorita for the Pokemon stream, sadly, because the difference is finding an outbreak for Totodile is goddamn impossible. I've been sitting here for the past hour and a half cycling through the days on the Switch date and time menu to try and get a Totodile outbreak to show up, and I haven't seen one. I haven't seen a single one happen at all in that like hour. Like if I was going by actual days, I would be 4 months away. I would be 4 months away from today. Like I think it's on like 8:25 or some shit on my Switch right now. It's absurd. Totodile has the worst spawn rate of all of the outbreaks. But we're gonna watch this now, and then we're gonna shiny hunt for Totodile. If we get a shiny that isn't Totodile in this water, we're just gonna end it there. Sadly, he doesn't spawn alone. He spawns with 2 other water types in his little pool because Nintendo fucking hates us. So, here's hoping that this can show us some form of love instead of whatever the hell it was that I'd been experiencing for the past hour. I know that they're gonna do the Switch 2 Direct next week, and I will react to that as well. Same type of thing where it's gonna be like after I come back home from work, so late. Okay, this is the Dragon Quest 2 and 1 remakes. I actually played Dragon Quest 3 Remake. Well, I played part of it. I just started it to see if it would be a good stream game. I figured it probably wouldn't be. But it is fun. It's really good. Like, the HD background fits pretty well with the 2. Disconnected for a second. Okay. Yeah. There's going to be buffering throughout the stream because I'm going to disconnect. It's just because of how my Wi-Fi is with my house. I've heard that Dragon Quest 2 is like one of the hardest fucking Dragon Quest games ever made, so I'm curious how hard the remake is going to be, if it's actually going to be difficult. Wish they could make a Pokemon game like this. This style of game is how they should make Black and White remakes. They should remake Black and White with this style. Because that's the thing that Black and White was loved for, was the art style. They need to do that, though.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Yeah, we'll watch that when it happens.
Tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake.
I like how they're talking about it like it's going to be a Switch game. Like it's going to be on all platforms.
Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
What?
Until oxygen 0.
What?
Help me! Please help me, Daddy!
The latest entry in the the Somnium Files series is stirring.
I don't know this
You
one.
are Kaname Date.
Oh my god, that guy's head. The
Sophisticated
way his
AI
head was
called
jerking
Rido,
around.
embedded
That's so
in his
silly.
left eye. Your
That
mission
cutscene.
is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth.
Choice.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from the Somnium Files.
Okay.
Launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Made by
July
Spike
25th.
Chunsoft. Isn't that the company that made
Unleash the
Danganronpa?
supernatural.
Wait, that looks familiar. Is that Shin Megami? Am I crazy? That is Shin Megami. Hell yeah. Love me some Atlas
A
representation.
classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD
Oh no.
graphics and
I assumed it was a
enhanced
Shin Megami
gameplay.
Tensei game because they talked about devil
Set in
summoners.
the capital city
Maybe
in
it's
the
like
year
part of
Taisho
that
20,
chain.
Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital,
Okay,
Raido must
yeah, it's-
investigate a series of supernatural cases.
It's basically a Shin Megami
Fight
Tensei
in
game.
real-time battles alongside demons you
Oh, but it's
summon.
real time. Okay.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key
Okay,
to
that's kind of
victory.
cool.
You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside
Jack
of
Frost, like
battle.
he's in every fucking.
And the
He's in
powers
every
help you to
goddamn
find
Persona
solutions during investigations.
type game.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered: The Mystery of the Soulless Army launches on Nintendo Switch
Okay.
June 19. Pre-orders begin later today.
I mean, it's an Atlas
on
RPG. I'll
Nintendo
probably try it
eShop.
out.
Consume Darkness.
Man,
With
they're
your
announcing a lot of
memories
anime
gone,
games this
you've
time,
been
huh?
summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical
Wait,
stranger?
is this the fucking
Moored in a
Pac-Man
mysterious,
horror game?
maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world.
No,
By
right?
examining
It's made
your
by Bandai,
surroundings,
though.
You can phase shift and
I don't think
combine
it can
with
do
Puck
that.
to explore
Oh,
areas you
never
couldn't
mind.
reach
It's the
before.
Pac-Man game. It's not necessarily a
But
horror
tread
game. It's more like a
lightly. The creatures
Metroidvania.
inhabiting this
Oh my
world
god, yeah.
are
That,
hostile. When facing imposing
okay,
enemies,
Hollow Knight.
Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash
What the
powerful
hell is-
attacks. By
I thought-
consuming your prey,
okay.
you'll collect resources that
Sure.
can then be used to enhance your abilities.
It does look cool.
Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches.
Yeah, that's
on
what this
Nintendo
was,
Switch.
okay.
July 8 Pawn advances them forward. While Pawn Patapon has them attack.
Okay.
And if you string together combos with good timing,
I
the
mean,
Patapon's
I'm not
active
like a-
humor
I'm not like
and
a-
get boost in power.
When it comes to like rhythm games and stuff like that, I'm not like too crazy about it. This looks like it's basically just a rhythm game with like
Build up your
strategy
battalion
elements
to
into
take
it.
on hordes of fierce foes.
RTS/rhythm game.
Plus, new features have been added.
This is
so
kinda
you can
boring.
dance to the beat of your own
Yeah.
drum.
I'm waiting to see the hype stuff. I'm waiting for it.
Patapons and March 4th, when
I'm sorry about the
Patapon
disconnects.
1+2
It's just
replay
the way that
launches
my
on
Wi-Fi
Nintendo
is.
Switch,
It's like on the
July
opposite end of the
11th.
house from where my fucking computer is. So we're gonna have DCs that happen
Welcome to Zephyr
every once in a while.
a
It won't be for
cozy
very long
place
though.
nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
What the hell? Can we get to the stuff that I know? I don't play the Story of Seasons games.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
Is this anime Stardew Valley?
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring
Okay,
for animals.
quick question. Why would I not just play Stardew Valley?
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also
Yeah,
get
I'd
to
rather
know the
just play
locals
Stardew
I'd
Valley.
like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Okay, it's Stardew Valley with the Legend of Zelda paraglider. Cool.
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo
Cool.
Switch system August 27th.
Yeah, I probably won't play that one.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
I won't.
Next, please take a look at this.
Snap. Prime. Metroid Prime. Wait, I call. I didn't know what it was. I was just like, show me that next. Yay! Okay. Before playing Metroid Dread, I didn't have like a crazy amount of respect. Like I didn't really know much about Samus. I hadn't played Metroid Prime yet.
Is the unknown planet Vuros.
I played Metroid Dread.
Here.
Metroid Dread makes Samus one of the coolest fucking Nintendo Pro tags ever. She is so cool in that game, and so now I am excited to play this.
And escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to. Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Come on, let me see
She's
some
not
combat.
alone, though. Abhorrent,
Storm's
alien
calling me
creatures
Storm.
living in
No.
the jungle are waiting
I'm
to
streaming
strike.
Storm. I can't set up Discord right now. I have a second. My second monitor is kind of taken.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Psychic abilities.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors.
Okay, a puzzle solving ability.
They
Pretty
also
standard.
allow her to control the trajectory of her being.
Oh, that's
with
cool.
the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Alright, now in Smash, in the next Smash game, Samus better have fucking telekinesis. She better be able to fucking yeet at her enemies.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads
Give her
intertwining
Mewtwo
beyond
up special.
space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. I mean, yeah, Metroid is just kind of cool, and like after Dread, I know now Metroid is just cool. Oh, different armor. Oh, that's kind of fucking sick. Yeah, okay.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up
Oh my god,
some
I don't think
mischief?
Storm sees that I'm currently streaming.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
I
As the
don't
newest
care.
Potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for Disney villains and get to know
I
them in a new
do
light.
not care.
Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your
I
villainous
straight
visitors,
up don't.
including Ursula and Gaston. With help from
Bro,
Isma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations.
This is a phone game.
The potions you make
This is
can
a phone
influence
game.
each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows?
You know, it's kind of a good thing I disconnected for that.
Summon a
It's kind of good that I
spellbinding
disconnected
adventure.
for that one because like I didn't care.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master
What is
the
this?
magical arts. During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on
Okay.
brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang
This
out
is
with
kinda
friends
cool
at their
looking.
homes.
It's a Harry
Take on
Potter
various
ripoff. I mean,
jobs to
sure,
help
but
pay for
like,
tuition.
you know, it's still cool
Or
looking.
use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items.
I
Plus, up to
don't
4
understand the
players can
point.
make magic together in online co-op.
Like, what's your
Explore
goal?
this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond.
That's
Are
my
you
only
ready
thing is
for a
I'm like trying to figure out what the
spellbinding journey?
goal in this game is because they haven't really given me a good one.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I'll have to hear reviews on that because that does look kind of fun. Just a fun
Action,
casual game.
adventure, and arcade games await.
Okay.
Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches
I don't
on
understand
Nintendo
this one.
Switch this holiday.
I mean, it looks pretty.
Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of
I don't
arcade
give a
shoot 'em
shit
up
about
games
Gradius.
across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light
I don't
Force,
care.
Gradius 2, Gradius 3, and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones
bro,
with different
I'll
regions
just play
and
Galaga.
frontiers. Plus,
I don't
take
want
the
to skip
helm
just
in a
because I want to
brand new
actually
entry,
have the full reaction to the full
Salamander
thing.
3.
The video.
Gradius Origins launches
But like,
on the
I'll
Nintendo
just
Switch
play
system
Galaga,
August
man.
7th. Pre-orders
I don't
begin
want to.
later
I also don't
today
want to skip and
on
then
Nintendo
accidentally like
eShop.
spoil myself on something.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press
Oh.
the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat.
That's
Keep
kinda
the
cool.
cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Celeste, hell
Be
yeah!
on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro Dancer launches
That's
on
cool.
Nintendo Switch
That's
later
pretty sick,
today.
actually. I like that
Let's
last
see
one.
What's in store?
Is this Hello Kitty? No. What is this? I still don't care about it.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new
Tamagotchi
entry in the
Plaza.
Tamagotchi Connection series. There
Ta-
are stores.
Tamagotchi,
galore.
like the thing that people don't
Design
haven't
glasses at
used
the
for
eyewear
like
shop.
10 years.
Polished pearly whites solo.
When is
with
the last time
pen
you ever heard
at
of
the
someone having a
dentist.
Tamagotchi?
And arrange plates at the
I'm assuming that's what
afternoon tea shop.
Tamagotchi. I'm assuming Tamagotchi is just how they
12
actually pronounce
wonderful
Tamagotchi,
stores
right?
need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings
Who-
and upgrade
who-
each shop.
Who? That's what I thought. Yeah,
You get to
Tamagotchi.
meet more
Why are they calling it
making the
Tamagotchi?
town livelier than before.
Maybe that's how it's pronounced in
With
Japanese.
over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure
But
to
like,
be
I don't
booming.
care.
Get ready
I've
to
never
set
had
up
one of
shop
these things,
when
man.
Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo
And everyone who
Switch,
ever had
June
one of these things
22nd.
just talked about the fact that they just didn't feed it for a while and then it died. And then they're like, oh man. Oh, yeah. Hang on. Show me new stuff. Show me new things. New things. I want to see new things. Show me Mega Luxray. Just show me. I don't care if it's not real. I don't care if it's fake. Show me Mega Luxray. Show me Mega Frostlass. Show me
Welcome to
Mega
Pokemon
Flygon.
Legends
Show me
CA, a new title
Mega
in
for all the new
Pokemon
starters.
series. You'll begin
Hell
your
yeah.
adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City.
Obviously, it's expanded, I'm
To
sure.
make it easier for people and
They
Pokemon
got
to
Univamons
coexist,
in here.
a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
They had Roserade. I saw
Here, we'll get a
Roserade. That makes
glimpse
me
into the
happy.
lives
There's
of
an
the
Eevee,
Pokemon
obviously.
and people of Lumio City.
People just walking around with their evolutions.
Scattered all over
Show me a
town
Mega
are wild
Evolution.
zones.
I'm picking Chikorita. You? I already got my
These
shiny
areas are
Chikorita.
special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably
I got my
even
shiny
with
Chikorita in the Pokemon Direct. But yes, I am picking Chikorita, and then I'm
catch
going
Pokemon
to
here.
bring the shiny one into the game if shiny hunting's not easy, and then see what the shiny, whatever the
But they
new
might be
abilities
hostile.
for it look like.
If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside.
Yeah,
wild
I was gonna
zones,
get
too.
a Totodile next, but
Some of them can even be
and I already have a shiny
on
Emboar,
rooftops.
so that's why I didn't go for that instead.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio
Show
City.
me a new
But
megas. New
When
megas.
night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament,
Okay.
the ZA Royale.
Oh, this is what was teased at the end of
Trainers are
the
like
direct.
in battle zones.
That's kind of cool.
If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack.
That's kind of sick,
During
actually. I
battles,
like
Using
that.
a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Dig and oh, that's fucking cool. I like the new mechanics. I
With
do
Mega
like them a lot.
Evolution, some Pokemon
Show me a
can
new
power
mega.
up even
We
more.
get it. We know that megas are in the game. Show me a new one.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
All the way from Z to.
Trainers who reach the top
That's kind of
are
absurd.
said to have a wish granted.
That's a kind of big
Day
jump.
and night are 2 sides to Lumio
So
City.
that's interesting. So
It
day
seems
is like
there are
when you
even more
catch things,
secrets
then night is
waiting
when
to
you
be
actually
uncovered.
battle.
What will you find on your adventure?
New megas?
Pokemon
new
Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Why?
In Lumio City, where the game is set,
Stop
the aura transforms
kicking my
between
balls.
day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover.
Just show me
Be
the
on
new
lookout
shit.
For more information in the future.
God damn it.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
Hello there. Boop.
Is that Rhythm Heaven?
The game you're about to see boop, doesn't have a big, epic story, boop,
That's Rhythm
but
Heaven.
what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Okay.
You wanna see? Boop.
Is this the first Rhythm Heaven
Just
game
press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
on Switch?
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop.
Boop.
Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm. In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Oh, it's a new one. Okay.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
That was
Cool.
Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry.
I'm not as
in the
attached to the Rhythm
series.
Heaven games, so
It
I'm
includes
not
lots
like,
of music produced
oh
by
man,
renowned Japanese musicians
love
and
this.
singers.
It's like, yeah, that's cool.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
What?
Please take a look.
I don't know what that means.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Yeah.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we
Just
came up with.
have your account.
Introducing the virtual game card.
What?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What? What's the
When
difference?
purchasing the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
But what's the difference between doing
If you have
this
two Nintendo
and
Switch
just
systems,
downloading the
you can
game?
eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems.
So this
Local
actually
communication with your second
worse.
system is required, but only the first time.
What? Lending to family
You can
group
also
members,
lend
but only
out
if you have a
virtual game
family
cards
group.
to your Nintendo account, family group
And only
members.
lending.
Connect to your family group member system via local
This is-
wireless when you want to lend a game.
What?
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Huh?
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one
Okay.
game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual game card.
Hang on. Hang on. That doesn't sound easier to use. That sounds like you're just trying to restrict how people share their games. I'll go ahead and put it in perspective. I share a couple games with my brother on my Switch. And he has his own Switch. We don't have a family online group. We just have our own Switch subscriptions because he doesn't want the expansion stuff, and I don't want to spend more just for him. So we have our own things, but like he can go onto my account and download things from there, and then he can play them on my account if I'm not playing them at the current time. This sounds like that, but significantly worse, because then you have to... I guess the upside is that you don't have to go online on like your non-primary Switch. But it sounds worse for actually lending the game. Like for actually like letting people borrow the games. It sounds more like they're just trying to force people to buy the games themselves. Unless this makes downloading faster.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Am I crazy about that? I think that's a downgrade. I'm pretty sure. That doesn't sound good. High on life, what the hell? Okay. I think what the use of that was to maybe the use of that is that you can keep your save data. That could be what that is between the two consoles.
Once more.
Huh?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the royal heir, and Will, the explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine.
I know a lot of people like the Saga's games.
In this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale.
Bro, why can't they make a remaster like this for fucking Chrono Trigger? Holy shit, that's the game I want a remaster for.
And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
That's one of the best fucking games ever made. Remake that game. Holy shit. Please. Give me an HD 2D remake of that. Please. I beg.
Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, cool.
Monumental adventures await.
Okay.
Embark on peaceful journeys across
Monument Valley. Okay, I played these on my phone.
Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate.
I don't need to buy them on the Switch. I played them on my phone already.
Mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional
that was what
chapters,
someone sees when they're on
add-ons,
DMT.
and
Jesus Christ.
DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch
Closer,
April
right?
15th.
Okay.
Pre-orders begin
I'm just gonna have
today.
my I have my game on the other end. I'm just gonna get my sandwich at the ready.
Help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3. Setting
Monument Valley
sail on
3.
Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay, a third one. Cool. What?
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim. Time your button press
I don't care about
just
this. It's
right,
pretty accurate to
and
just
take your
a
shot.
golf game. Bro, if I want to play a golf game,
Perform backspins.
being on the Switch, that's the worst place to put your golf game right now. Because you want to know what you can play on the Switch? Mario Golf, which is the most fun you can have on fucking golf.
Face off against a range of rivals to become
Mario
the
Golf is
ultimate
fun
golfer.
as shit. That game is fun as hell because it has like a
In
chaos
Rally Golf,
mode.
Your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
You know what else isn't par for the course? Running around with fucking bombs in Mario Kart and Mario Golf. That game is fun. I'll stand by it. The Mario like sports side spin-off games are fucking great. Mario Golf and Mario Tennis are so fun. Whoa. Yo, wait, hold on. What the hell is this?
Greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes from the roster of 15.
That's fucking cool. Okay, I'm a fan of this. I'm a big fan of this.
To take on the challenge. From close quarters combatants
It's Shredder's Revenge, but with Marvel, which is it's just to beat 'em up. But like, fuck, man, that's cool. That's awesome. I like that. Swap between. That's fucking cool. Is that Phyla Vell? I only know her because of the fucking sidekick. That's Phyla. Okay.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Fuck yeah, I'll play that. That's cool. That's great.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
Hell yeah.
where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Alright, let's see.
I'm a bubble tornado.
What? Really?
How refreshing.
Huh. I would not expect them to bring this back, because they kind of... Yeah, Tomodachi, yeah. I know what Tomodachi is. It's a new one? Huh. I mean, what's good about Tomodachi Life is they had, like, the best Mii creators. What the fuck?
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the
Yeah, I
trailer,
mean, it wasn't
we
the
saw
last
new
one on the
characters
fucking,
living
like,
on an
Wii
island
U.
out at sea.
On the Wii. It was on one of the
What
older
kinds of interactions
consoles.
do you think they'll
Not
have?
older, but, like...
We hope you're looking forward to it.
I will say I was really hoping they would announce
Thank you for
GameCube,
watching today's Nintendo Direct so
Nintendo
far.
Online, or something like that.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Oh, hang on.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hang on.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
What's up,
Thank you for
Shigeru?
watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Oh.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
I'm not gonna download that app.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd,
I'm not gonna download that
news
app.
about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
I'm good, man.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
Cool, dude.
That's all I have to share.
That was
Hope you
it.
enjoy using Nintendo Today.
No Switch Online GameCube. Bro, come on.
That's
They
all
have the
for
perfect
today's
opportunity. Some
Thank you for
little
watching.
description. Is that it? Really? Okay. They had the perfect opportunity to deliver us like melee. They had the perfect opportunity to actually bring Smash Brothers Melee back in a way that would be like performed legally and would also make them free money. They still haven't done that. I'm really hoping with the Switch 2 announcement we do get like a bunch of games that are coming to the Switch 2, like Mario Kart 9 and stuff like that. And then also a look at, again, I'm really hoping we get a GameCube Nintendo Switch Online section, because if so, that gives us Wind Waker, that gives us so many options, and I will stream some shit like that. But until then, I guess we're gonna have to stick with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So here we go. We're gonna make ourselves a little water type sandwich here. I kind of prepared. Then 1, 2, 3, and then we need our herbas. I didn't save. Hang on. Before we do that, let's save. I heard they'll have Switch 2 exclusives as well as Switch 2 edition games. So like remastered, like boosted things. Okay, got it. I forgot to save first though. We're gonna save before the sandwich. We have autosave off. Yeah, I'll be real. I went to Medali and just maxed out on pickles and cucumbers because you need them for literally every sandwich anyway. But yeah, we're gonna shiny hunt for Totodile real quick. Sadly, Totodile is really hard to shiny hunt for, just like all of the Gen 2 shinies are in this game for some reason. I don't know why all the Gen 2 shinies are so difficult to hunt for in this game. I mean, at least one of them... Sebi is adorable. Yes, Sebi is adorable. You're correct. Sebi is my favorite Pokemon that they added into this game specifically. I love totodile. It's great. Alright, so now we gotta make the greatest sandwich ever known to man. I'm sure that anyone would eat this. I know I would just completely devour this sandwich, you know? Just so much goodness between these two slices of bread. And by two, I mean one slice of bread. I ain't dropping shit. Here we go. Oh wait, I think the game audio is doubled real quick. Let me do this. There we go. That should be better. So this should be the water type level 3 sandwich. Sadly, that's because Totodile is one type, but there are 2 other water types that might become problems. If we find a shiny, if we find a shiny pre-evolution of Araquanid instead, we'll fucking take it, man. I can't be bothered to go for Totodile's outbreaks, because if you want an example, today, as you know by the date of the stream, is March 27th, 2025. I have my date and time set 5 months ahead because I was going one day at a time, trying to reset the outbreaks. So we're not doing that anymore. Actually, we're gonna put Lemmy in the front, and we're just gonna go in like this. We're just gonna hope to see a green Totodile. There's no real reason to do this. I just kind of want Wemmy to float around and kill them. If we see a shiny of this, though, we'll take it. If we see a shiny fucking Bruxish, we end it. What is that mouth profile picture? Talking about my little... It's just Ogerpon. Are you talking about... Oh. I think you're talking about these. Yeah, ignore those. Some of those were made by people who also use the Switch in this household. we're just gonna, I'm just gonna go on a bloodthirsty rampage through this laggy ass water in hopes of seeing a green, guy. I hate how many Bruxish are spawning. I fucking hate it. I despise how many Bruxish are spawning. I do not like Bruxish. Bruxish is one of my least favorite Pokemon. Despise that thing. It is so fucking stupid looking. I'm just gonna look up what the shiny of it looks like so I know to kill it on sight. Okay, it's very different. Cool. I'll kill it on sight for you guys to see then. Let me make sure I know what Dupiter's... Like, I want to know if I know that Dupiter's looks different. Oh, it looks super different. Okay. I know that Araquanid's looks different, but I wasn't sure about Dupiter. Cool. Alright, well. We're gonna be here for a while. So, buckle the fuckle-upple. Strap in, get your seatbelts, and, be ready for me to be in this pool for a really, really long time. I might just do is I might just come out and just picnic real quick. Oh, goddamn. Off of him every time to picnic. I'm just gonna sprint around the edge then. Hello there, Totodile. Can you get one of your green brothers to come here? I know you have one. Where is he? I could check the smaller pool, but like, this one has at least more spawns in it. Yeah, you can see on the side how long I was fucking resetting for outbreaks because it was just... It's just gonna keep resetting. That's how long I was changing the date for. Totodile is one of the most rare outbreak Pokemon in the game, and I don't know why. I only stopped because it was like an hour. You thought that Totodile was purple for some reason? No, it's green. It's literally on the thumbnail. You're probably thinking of like the pink shiny for Squirtle. Okay. I want to check the other pool real bad. Let's check this one. Bruxish. If one of you is red and yellow, you die. On sight. Immediately. Instantaneously. I will switch Ogerpon into first slot. And you will feel pain. I will terrastalize to kill you if I have to. If I have to send that message, I will fucking do it. I don't like Bruxish at all. It is a stupid Pokemon, and it is a bad... It looks bad. You're probably confusing it with Mudkip. Yeah, Mudkip too. Mudkip and Squirtle both have that, like, purplish shiny. But no, I think Bruxish is probably one of the worst designed Pokemon I've ever goddamn seen. It is so ugly. It is so fucking stupid looking, and I will never like it. So if one of them pops up shiny, I'm going to execute it. And if you're a Bruxish fan, you don't belong here. So maybe keep your opinion to yourself. If your favorite Pokemon is Bruxish, I have bad news for you. We will never be friends. And yeah, next week for the Switch 2 Direct, I'll try to get 2 more Urban Mystica for a Tepig farm. Just because I have Emboar, but I don't know if Emboar's going to get a regional form. Or if I have Urban Mystica and Scarlet, I'll just hunt it on that instead. If you're a Bruxish fan, I have something I stole from France I'd like to use. It's quite tall and sharp. Yeah. It's been used by queens before. You know, if you're a Bruxish fan, we can call you a queen. And we can call the current era the French Revolution. Marie Antoinette, we should have a word. No, not like that. Just don't speak if you like Bruxish, don't speak your opinion near me because I'll give you this look of disappointment. And you know, I know you probably don't feel shame because that's one of your favorite Pokemon. But like, you know, I'll find a way. Alright, I'm gonna check the other pool real quick. Just cause, man. Man, that's all I have to say. Man. Man, look at all the water types that are spawning with my water type sandwich. God damn it. I hate this thing. It's so dumb looking. It's so stupid. I really hope the person who designed that Pokemon does not work for the Pokemon company anymore. 'Cause, God, it's just gross looking. Okay, that one's not having any spawns. Being a fan of Bruxish is like as shameful as buying the Gardevoir life-size plushie, in my opinion. Like, I wouldn't like attack you on sight, but I would give you a look that'd be like, you're a weird human being. Not for the same reason, at least, but you know, the same look. Or he never mentioned banning. Who said he was doing it? You said it. Though I have hid comments on the channel before. Mostly just from people who are making problems in chat. That usually just means I don't see them, so that I don't have to acknowledge someone who's just like spamming or some shit. Storm just said, hey. Storm, I'm on stream. I'm on. What team do I have? Oh, it's just a bunch of Pokemon I like. Galley is usually my catcher. Then I've got good old Greninja too. It's a shiny. Then I got Ogerpon, got the Necrozma just because it's cool looking. Sebi because, yeah, and Wimmy because it's also one of my favorite Pokemon, and it's really good for debuffing people to start off a battle. Like I can stun Spore and stuff off the start, you know. And since it has Prankster, it's always gonna go first. If you want to know how much I like Whimsicott, I have a Whimsicott plushie on my desk along with my Shinx plushies. Whimsicott, Shinx, Giratina, and, well, Whimsicott, Shinx, Luxor, Luxio, Giratina, and Blaziken, all on display in my room as plushies. I have two Shinx ones actually because I got a smaller one, partially because I wanted it and partially because I was ordering something for someone else from Pokemon Center, and it was just under the free shipping threshold, so I just got that plushie so I would have free shipping too. I know you like it because I'm looking at your team from the chart you made. I don't know if Necrozma was on there, but it might have been. Boom, it's right there. Some of these Pokemon are on that full team. I don't have that full team, I think, in these games, and even if I did, most of them aren't great for catching. That's part of why I'm using this team. I evolved Galley and got it to max level because I wanted to give it False Swipe. Damn, no Eevee plush. I actually did buy an Eevee plush, but not for me. I bought an Eevee plush for one of my friends because we're going to be doing a... Oh my god, it's finally catching up. We're going to be doing a Pokemon D&D thing with my friends. Like, I found like a Pokemon system, and we're going to be playing that. And I wanted them to represent their starters, and one person picked Eevee. So I bought a plush for them. It wasn't an official plushie because the official Eevee plushies are fucking impossible to find for any price that isn't like $200. But it was a good one. My brother got a Mudkip. One of our other friends has Froakie, and then another one got Bulbasaur. But that's all the starters that we have for that little setup. So jealous. Yeah, it's I think it's gonna be a fun idea. I've DM'd for them with actual D&D before, so like I have some form of experience with DMing, but there's a new system we're gonna be learning, so I'll probably be easy on them for the most part. Wink. I say that because I do have plans for the late game already, and that's gonna be mean. Damn, that sounds like fun. I mean, if you manage to somehow have a group of friends that are into like role-playing and also Pokemon, the website that I found the system on, it's like a free website. It's called Pokeroll, I believe. It doesn't have Scarlet and Violet Mons implemented into it, but you're getting an Eevee plush soon, Storm. No, but it doesn't have an Eevee plush, or not Eevee. So I was reading Storm's thing. I'm getting my words mixed up. It doesn't have Scarlet and Violet Mons in it, but it has a bunch of other Mons like implemented in it, and you could probably like guess a stat block for Scarlet and Violet Mons if you wanted to put them in. I'm probably just going to avoid putting them in my campaign for the most part, especially because no one wanted to start with one. I was going to give them terrestrialization, though, as a gimmick. Okay, we still have 10 minutes before I have to load the save. Oh boy, this is going to be a long stream, huh? I might, before I load, I might take a quick second just to get the thing. Score Bunny Yippee. Did someone say Score Bunny in chat? Do I have someone hidden that said that? Well, I do have a shiny Cinderace. I can show that real quick. I also have this. Hang on. How do I... I forgot how to do the buttons. That's how. That's right. Nope. No, that's not how. How do you do... I forgot my buttons. Damn it. How do you make it so it shows the Pokemon? Nope. What is the button? There we go. It's... You have to hit judge first. Been trying to find a kid kicker plush. Storm, the Pokemon's name is Score Bunny. You should be able to find a plushie of it. They're not too hard to find. Storm, me and Storm did a play. Like, I was playing Pokemon and just telling Storm the abilities. Like, telling Storm what abilities she had and, like, what Pokemon she was using. And she started with a Score Bunny that she named Kid Kicker, and it's just one of her favorite Pokemon now just because of that. Let me see if I can find that Cinderace real quick. Oh, wait, is this it? Yeah. Yeah, shiny. I got a couple good ones on here. I think this is... No, this is not my shiny one. It might be in my Scarlet save. Trying to find more. This might be my... No, this is not my Emboar. Oh, it is. Never mind. In my heart, it's Kid Kicker. Delphine, because it was Delphox. Belle Delphine, I thought it was funny. I think this is shiny. No, it's not. I don't know. I can't tell off of just the name. This is definitely shiny. Yeah. Think? No, it's not. This one's not. I do have a shiny one of those, though. Kick the baby, specifically a baby Bruxish. Oh yeah, I also have this. Good one. Like, that one's not a shock. They had, like, an event where they were giving those away, essentially. You had to, like, fight a raid for it, but it wasn't a hard raid. Is this my... Yeah, this is my shiny. Yeah, I have some good ones on here, too. This is my shiny Zoroark. So yeah, I have some cool shinies. I've done shiny hunting stuff in the past. Just not on stream, really. I don't really shiny hunt super, like hardcore. Like, you're not gonna see me going back to the old games to be like, alright, now time for me to get a starter shiny real quick, and then just save reset for like 30 hours. That's not what I'm gonna do. Ever. But in the newer games, they've made shiny hunting casual enough where it's something that I could see myself actually having fun doing. God damn it. Just auto take me off of Koraidon if I'm in a spot where I can picnic, please. You just find shinies at random? The only reason I started shiny hunting was because my first shiny was a random one, but it was one that I really liked. I got when I first played Ultra Sun and Moon, I had a shiny Lycanroc, but it was Dawn form, like the Dusk form. Like the form that was rarer. And it was just really cool. You get 2 shinies a game at random? That's absurd. That's really lucky. Unless you play them for a really long time. Sadly, the issues with this shiny hunting method is that Dewpider's shiny is going to be a little harder to spot just because the colors are going to blend in, kind of. It's like really dark. And Totodile just doesn't spawn enough. The one that does spawn a sad amount and is easy to spot is the one that we are just going to execute if we see it. One thing that would piss me off, if they announce that they're going to be doing a goddamn mass outbreak event for Pokemon Legends ZA, like if they announce, oh, here's a mass outbreak event in Scarlet and Violet so that you can shiny hunt for the starters before ZA comes out, I'll lose my mind. Did I just save? I just saved. Bro, I'm making save mistakes left and right on stream now. Okay, well, that sandwich is dead, which means that, I guess after this sandwich, the stream's gonna end because I don't have a goddamn... I don't have another Herba Mystica on here, and I don't have starters unlocked on Scarlet and Violet. Because I only used it to complete my Pokedex in one of the games. So let's hope we find a shiny. Let's hope! Yeah, I guess your sleep will be saved, because we're not going to be doing this for very long, apparently. Only 8 more minutes. I already have a shiny Emboar. If Emboar has a new regional form and a Mega, or if they... I would assume that they're just going to give all of the starters Megas and not regional forms. If he has a regional form and a Mega, I'll hunt Tepig later. Like if I'll do that if they announce it. But if Totodile doesn't get found today, I'll just fucking do it after the Switch 2 stream. That works. And we're gonna have the same like stream schedule. We're gonna have the same stream schedule as usual. Like, or not as usual. We're gonna have the same stream schedule this week as we did. What am I? I can't fucking say words. I'm completely discombobulated now because I was sitting here for an hour trying to change dates to get Totodile to show up. I said fuck it, and I was like, we're gonna do it raw, and then I immediately made a mistake during that shiny hunt. This week we had a different schedule than what I'm going for. I'm going to try and have an actual streaming schedule where I stream every Monday and Thursday. In order to do that, we are going to fucking just do parts of the games that we are actively streaming, and then we'll cut in with different ones in between those 2 days, depending on if I have a thing that I can't stream on those days. Next week, it's going to be the Switch 2 Direct on Wednesday. If something is happening on Monday or Thursday that I would want to stream, I'll just move the gameplay video to the next day or the day before. Ha! I can't say words today. I've had a day. Not a bad one necessarily. It's been a pretty good day. It's just been a long day. If you were watching just my stream and this is the only thing you knew about my day, you'd probably assume I was having a bad one because of how many mistakes were just made. But no, just a day. I could give you wings and I don't mean that you can fly kind. Don't worry, Storm can barely function on the regular, so... You don't have to listen to her advice about being weak. Funnily enough, Storm has a like fairly strict sleep schedule. So like she's talking about sleep is for the weak and I'm like, you okay, sure. Sure, Storm. Okay. I guess she's calling herself weak. Alright. God damn it. I'll check if I have Urba Mystica, or if I have a raid that I can at least get Urba Mystica from after stream. I'm gonna try to get some Urba Mystica ready so that I don't make this mistake again, and I'll get more than one set of it so that if I do make the mistake again, I'll have a backup. We're not gonna farm for totodile outbreaks because it's miserable. So, don't out you. I'm gonna out you. You're a weakling. Deal with it. Cringe lord. God damn. Thanks for the info. Bro's like a doc. Bro's like got like a fucking news journalist. Like, Storm is weak. Writing it down on a goddamn notepad. And fight you? I will. On some Dragon Ball Fighters. Wanna hop on that after stream? Or do you want to stop talking smack? Cause I remember how to play that game. Like riding a bike. So you can keep talking shit if you want. If you want the smoke, you can come for it. You're not gonna like what happens if you do. Run the joysticks, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. Why don't you go a couple streams back? Why don't you go a couple of years back and watch some streams real quick, and then just consider your words carefully. Publish the news. Fucking make sure everyone knows. We can hop on Xenoverse too. You wouldn't like what happens after that one either, though, so I don't think you want that. You always win? Alright, Stun, we're hopping on the 6 after this then. I'll go onto the PlayStation that I don't use anymore to play fighters against you. I will do that. I'll straight up do it. And I dare you, double dog dare you to stream it. I dare you. I won't even stream it because I don't want to make content off of beating your ass, but if you want to stream it, you can. Just so that you have the evidence of what happens when you talk shit. Alright, it looks like Sandwich is about to end. No shinies. That's unfortunate. But whatever. It's normally a close fight. Storm, I normally play random. Alright, we're gonna end stream there. We're gonna end stream there. Thank you guys for watching. Next time I'll see you is gonna be on Monday, where we will stream some Pokemon Infinite Fusion. We'll do another part of that. I'm gonna see if Monday I can get to the point where you get Surf, at least. But if we can't get there, that's fine. Then Wednesday is gonna be, you know, Wednesday is going to be the fucking Nintendo Direct. So we'll do that, and we'll come back to Totodile. And then Thursday, we're going to finish up Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We would have finished it up yesterday, but you guys know what happened with that at the end of that stream, if you watched it. Yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.